Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is... And shoots! Oh, that is an awfulness.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jorginho. Rugani. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Arias. Saul. Partey. Jimenez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Quagliarella goes upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Saul. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pellegrini. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Insigne. Saul. Pellegrini. And here's Quagliarella. Savic does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. It's come loose. Diego Costa. And it's Koke. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Quagliarella. Quagliarella. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Could be a chance. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Florenzi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. How about a shot? Pellegrini. Belotti. Savic does well there, alert. And it's Correa. Now it's Costa. Koke. Saul. He's got a... And the finish! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's the throw. And here's Correa. Correa gets it out to the wing. Now the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. Forward it goes. Correa. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Looking to break out here. Right through the middle. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne gets flagged offside. That's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pellegrini plays it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. Pellegrini goes looking. Now it's Insigne. Chance to break. He's got through. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Diego Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's...
And the shot! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Florenzi. Chiesa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saul needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez. And it's Saul. He's played him through. Now it's Costa. He gets past his man. Chiellini drives it forward. Saul. And here's Morata. He's got away. Got a size, hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Marco Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Insigne. Chiesa. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's... It's Quagliarella! It's anyone's ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Diego Costa. Back to the keeper and try something new.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chiesa. Arias is there to heave it away.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
All Black deals with it effortlessly. And here's Morata. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa. Diego Costa shoots!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played down the flank. Going through. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the...
Has a goal! Jimenez plays it forward. A real chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. It's Morata! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Romagnoli. Chiellini. Bonaventura looks to get on the end of this. And here's Immobile. Herrera. Now it's Costa. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Quagliarella. Trippier. It's a loose ball. Costa. And they've been caught out here. It's on a plate. And a header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bonaventura. Chiesa. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gets the ball. Quagliarella! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Has a hit! In it goes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most...
Has a hit! Now the counter. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Morata. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Verratti. And here's Bonaventura. It's come through. Chiesa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Chiesa brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Jorginho drives it forward. Jorginho has created one goal already. Quagliarella, and here goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Immobile is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Knocks it away. Marco Verratti. He's got options out wide. Morata. He gets past his man. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Immobile. Jimenez. Partey. Romagnoli. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Quagliarella. There's a little run down the left wing. Immobile. Referee's given a throw. Trippier. Immobile. And it's Bonaventura. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. In with the challenge. That could spell trouble. Shot at goal! Trippier can hoist it clear. Diego Costa. Florenzi gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Immobile. Quagliarella has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Done very well to intervene. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Italy get the ball rolling for the second period.
Italy can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Nicely measured pass. Bonucci has been caught there, it's a foul. Forward it goes. Chiesa.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well weighted. Romagnoli. Diego Costa. Surely a shot. And the shot! Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Jimenez. Partey. Costa. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Saul. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Trippier. 60 minutes played. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Partey. Bonaventura. Verratti takes the long option. Immobile is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Quagliarella. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front.
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Italy go into the lead. Whipped it. Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Correa. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Jorginho. Verratti. Bonaventura. Bonaventura provides an outlet. Here's a corner. Great leap! And that would have won it.
Chiellini was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Costa. And it's Correa. Has gone out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marco Verratti. And it's been taken straight back. Defending of the desperate variety. Into the box. Towering header!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And here's Quagliarella. Lorenzo Insigne. And he has been fouled there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Italy need to hold on for a few more moments. Correa. And it's Quagliarella. And it's played forward. And the counter is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Costa, and help's available out wide. Correa. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Morata shoots! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.